Hi guys, Happy Droid here. Just a wee quick look at the update for the MicroPod. You'll need to kind of go back and look at my last videos if you're wondering what this device is. A lot of people have been messaging me asking for one of my REM pods. Just to clarify, this isn't an actual REM pod. It's not a Junior Theremin inside here. It's an actual programmed Arduino Nano, which essentially just detects EMF and static electricity. When the field around it is strong enough, it will obviously correlate that signal strength with the lights. Red obviously being the maximum, this being the minimum. But the new addition to this is we now have a sensitivity pot. So what this does is allows you to actually physically tune this into the environment you're currently in. So let me just demonstrate that for you. So you switch it on, and what you have to do is turn it left, and it kind of detunes it, if you like. So you basically wanting it so when it's tuned in, that it's not going off like that. And now obviously it's calibrated in. You can it will detect EMF and stuff like that. So yeah, that is basically the little update. The reason I added this to it is because I was having an absolute time programming in the six of the prototypes that I built. It took a very long time to actually physically calibrate every single device without having a sensitivity knob. So the sensitivity knob will actually speed up process, even though it was a bit of a bollock getting everything in here. But yeah, it's an extremely small piece of kit for what it does, and there is a lot of tech in here as well. We have obviously your charge port here, and it has a built-in battery, has your buzzer, it has a built-in antenna, switch. It has a lot of stuff in here, basically crammed inside this little device. Now, I know a lot of people were worried about does this kind of mess with its own internals and emitters, all kind of stuff. But the little Arduino Nanos are very they're not very noisy devices. They don't emit a lot of its own energy and stuff like that, so it doesn't give off its own EMF or anything like that. They're basically small, low power devices, and they're very good at sensing stuff, so it makes it ideal for this project. But it doesn't emit any of its own energy or anything like that. So this device doesn't emit EMF like the REM pod does. It doesn't do anything like that. In fact, you can have this next to say a REM pod and other devices, and it won't set it off. So yeah, that is basically it. I'm not saying the REM pod might actually set this off because it does actually emit EMF, so I wouldn't put these two together, for example. So yeah, that's basically why I built this device, was because I see a lot of problems with the REM pod design. It tends to kind of go off by itself when people are near it, or stuff like that. So it begs to differ how it's actually being triggered. I know how they work, so I know how they're being triggered, and it's basically capacitance around the device. You moving about the device or walking about, even if you're not exactly nearby it, you're changing the capacitance in the air. So hence it does have a lot of problems unless you're using it properly. You can't be moving about and doing all sorts of stuff, and you can't even be near it as well, because the capacitance will change around the antenna, which makes me believe that they're not 100% credible devices. Can they be used? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to use them, absolutely. But something has been purposely designed for basically reading static and EMF energy would probably work a lot better than a REM pod, in my opinion. So yeah, that is basically it in a nutshell. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because my dog is going bonkers and I need to address the dog. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye then now.